So why did the pioneers cross country in wagons? Because they didn't want to wait 40 years for trains. This is Connor, Abbey, Brandi, and Daniel bringing you info on Trails West. The three main trails are the Mormon, the California, and the Santa Fe. You also learn about the Donner Party and their buckets of blood. First, it's the Mormon. They began in Nauvoo, Illinois in 1847. The purpose of the move was to spread their religion and get away from those who didn't like them. One reason that they were hated was their practice of polygamy, which allowed you to have more than one wife. Ooh la la. This journey ended in Salt Lake City, Utah, and left after Joseph Smith, their leader, was killed. They stopped their journey and set out for different adventures. Now, it's the California Trail. This trail started at Fort Hall and ended in Sacramento. Many people traveled this trail in search for gold. This trail is almost 600 miles long. Groups that traveled Oregon Trail broke off at Fort Hall in search for gold on the California Trail. Next, it's Santa Fe, 1851. When Mexico gained its independence from Spain, Mexico opened their borders to the U.S. in trade in 1812. The Missouri trader named William Bunnell headed for Santa Fe capital with the Mexico province. In Mexico, they trade goods and cloth. Bunnell returned to Missouri with a large profit. After news of his profit spread, Bunnell returned to Santa Fe following the spring with covered wagons full of goods such as ham, eggs, and chicken. He couldn't travel over the mountains with the wagon, so he found a cutoff or shortcut. Even though there were not any mountains, it went through a deadly desert. Bunnell returned home with another huge profit. Oh, now it's the most interesting part, the Donner Party. The Donner Party happened in June of 1846. The leader was George Donner. They all were traveling with a big group when George decided to take a shortcut. He had really good navigation skills and was really confident on his trail, so his crew followed him. Instead of shortening the trail by 100 miles, they ran into a horrible snowstorm and other storms affecting their trail. This made them stuck there for another 6 months. They didn't have enough food to eat, and most starved. To stay alive, they ate bark, twigs, grass, and trees. They even ate one of their humans after they died. They did some crazy things to stay alive. Then again, they had no choice. At the end of the horrible journey, the only one that was found alive was George Donner. Next, Manifest Destiny affected our history. It encouraged settlers to move west and expanded our land. It also divided the nation. It brought religion into our government. It led to the passage of legislation and homestead acts. It also had negative effects too. It caused many deaths and caused wars. It's greatly affected our country and our nation's future.